Hi, take two here. I'm going to teach you today, or I'm going to show you today, how I made a spider that drops down when my guests come in the house. And all you need is a small piece of fabric. It's approximately 4 inches square. 4 pipe cleaners. 1 hook. It's a small hook. A hook. 4 pipe cleaners. Piece of fabric. A threaded needle. I'm using 2 little glass beads for the eyes of my spider. And then you need either like some fishing line, or what I'm using is elastic thread from SAS Fabric Superstore. So all I need to do, oh, and also you're going to need a little bit of this stuffing. So to start, I'm going to fold my square to triangle, and again, it's not very square, so it's a little bit tricky, but I'm going to fold it, and then I'm going to fold it one more time. I'm doing this so that I can cut the square into a circle. So then just kind of follow it around and get rid of that little funniness and this one. It doesn't have to be perfect. So then you have, well, almost a circle. So then I'm going to take my other needle and thread, because it's got longer thread on it, and I'm simply going to gather. I'm just going to follow the edge of my circle with these gathering stitches all the way around. Okay, you want to keep your stitch kind of close to the edge, because everything that's on the outer side of the stitch is going to be the underside of the spider, and so you don't want it to be too long and look funny. And by the way, this circle and the stitching as I'm doing right here, it can be used in so many ways, so many different projects. You can make pumpkins like this. You can make round pillows that all gather in the center. Little tops, hoods, caps, just endless things that you can do with this circle piece of fabric gathered around the top or around the edges. So I'm going to keep going all the way around. I don't need to really make this small of stitches, but I do like to be consistent. Every once in a while you want to pull it through. So. Okay, almost done with this part. 2, 3 more stitches. Alright, so now I've got it all the way around my circle. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to throw my little stuffing inside. And I'm just going to take and just kind of like snip right there. And since I'm not going to be able to see that unless I mark it right now, I'm going to go ahead and stick one of these guys into it. Already lost it. Where'd you go? There it is. Okay. And then it's going to go through and out the other side. So I'm going to just do another little snip right there. There it is. slide your pipe cleaner like that, okay? Try to make it the same distance from the edge on both sides. You know what, I'm going to take the stuffing out because it wants to push through. Okay, and notice that my thread is still attached, so I can gather it later. Okay, now so I've taken another little snip, push through. Okay, so I'm going to guess that I want the other one to come out right about here. Okay, so I've got 2 through. So I'm going to do it again 2 more times. The other one's, what did I just do? Okay, I just fed the wrong guy through it. Okay. Then I'm going to put my stuffing in. Take my thread, make sure it's not all tangled up at the legs, and pull this guy close. Just like that, okay? So sew this shut. First I want to make sure my legs are pretty well even. Okay, this doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so then I'm going to open them back up a little bit because I'm going to put more stuffing in them. It just seems a little flat. Okay, so now pull it shut again, and then it just, like I said, you just sew it shut. And then that'll be all sewn shut. And then you'll tie it off and cut the extra. And just kind of take these legs and, you know, make your spider into a spider. Pull some of this way, that way. Do just different things until you get them to look like you want them to look. Wow, so put this guy. So, you have your little spider. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so you got your spider. Okay, and then you're going to want to do basically the same process that you head. And then you sew the little head onto there. Anyway, you're going to take and make him a little head in much the same manner as you made the body. You're going to attach the little eyeballs. And you're going to want to take and put a thread hook on the top of his body so that you can hang him. And I'm going to go ahead and show you my finished product. This is my finished spider. As you can see, he has his elastic thread that goes up to the hook in the ceiling. And then it goes on over to the door. And when someone opens the door, he drops down to greet them eye to eye. You shut the door, he goes back up.